Hey guys, I'm so sorry about that. Technology is not always my friend, and my hubby will tell you that I'm much more technically challenged than he is. so, um, sometimes when you're out by the way in a beautiful day like this, sometimes you don't have the best connection, so my apologies about that. But here's the thing today we're talking about your why. And what I'm going to do again is I'm going to encourage absolutely everybody to really think about what this means to you. What does financial freedom mean to you? What does it mean to be able to spend more time with your kids, to be out of debt? To what if you had an abundance of money that no matter what, you would never run out? How would your everyday be different? What would you do with your time? And I really want you to think about this because here's the thing. As you go through your journey of being an entrepreneur and owning a business, there's going to be a lot of challenges. And we can push through that and push hard and push and push and push. But if we have a really big reason why we're doing what we're doing, well, guess what? It's going to pull us through those challenges, which is, it's a much more powerful feeling to be pulled through. And I'll tell you from my personal experience, when I tuck my kids in bed at night, I just let them know in my brain every night. I say to myself, you're worth it. No matter how many no's I get tomorrow, no matter how many rejections I get, pursuing my dreams for me and my family, well, guess what? I'm going to do it anyway. There's a lot of naysayers in the world. There's a lot of dream stealers in the world. And the fact of the matter is I have a vision. And if you're anything like me and you've got a vision and, you've had ups and downs in business and you understand that not everybody has the same vision as you. And that's why you have to be so solid in what you believe in and what you stand for and what you're doing and what your purpose is, that what I encourage all of you to do is get beyond the surface things like I want more money or I want to travel and I want to see the world and I want more time with my kids. I want you to think about, or I want a nice house. I want to buy whatever that house is or wherever it is. I want you to think about, what does that house look like? I mean, really think about it. What is your dream house? What is your dream vacation? Where will you go? Who will you be with? How will you spend your time there? And really visualize these things. And you know what? And when you do create what your why is and get really deep into it, what you want to do is really take that, write it down, and put it in front of you somewhere where you can visually see it every single day. This is really, really important. And, so that when you're doing the things that you're doing and you're having the challenges that you're having in life and in business, you can look at this every day and say, you know what? Today may be a rough day for me, but guess what? I'm going to do it anyway. I may not have had a reaction today, the reaction that I wanted from people today, but you know what? I believe in what I'm doing. I believe in what my values are. I believe where I'm going. And so you have to really be solid in that, because it's really easy to get excited about something. It's really easy to start something. What's not so easy is finishing something. And a lot of us do that. A lot of us procrastinate. A lot of us really just, don't put our all into what we're doing, not that 100% in. And a lot of us have this really rejection, a fear of rejection. Fear of failing. We have a lot of fear as human nature, and it's interesting because, when we're babies, it's interesting. Now I have at home, me and my hubby we have one that just turned 1, and she's just learned to walk. And when she falls down, we don't say, hey, listen, little Miss Talia, you should probably not try that again because you just fell down and we don't want you to get hurt, because that would be silly. We always encourage our babies to keep trying and to take another step and to keep going. And there may not be anybody in your life to give you that encouragement. You have to be able to give it to yourself. Okay? And that's why it's important to really, really spend some time. If you haven't already done this, spend some time thinking about why you're doing what you're doing. And I can tell you there's so many times in my life that I could have quit, that I could have left what I was doing, that there was a lot of negativity around me, and that's a constant battle. It really is. And this is something that you really have to get strong on. Don't let those dream stealers steal your dream. Okay? Here's the thing. Your daily mission today is to start, if you haven't already, start writing some of these ideas down. Really contemplate it, think about it, write down, dream again, think big. You know, stop thinking small. When we were kids, we were taught to dream big, and somehow, as we went through being teenagers and into adults, a lot of us lost that ability to really dream. And maybe it's because we just didn't believe that we could really do what we had set out to do in the beginning. Well, I'm here to tell you it's okay to dream. In fact, not only is it okay to dream, it's mandatory. We've got to do it. Okay, so dream big, write down your why, really contemplate it. You know, and again, if you're, you know, saying that I want to go on a vacation, well, where is it? When is it? What are you going to do? Who are you going to be with? How will you enjoy your time there? And I really just want you to start thinking about these things. Like I said, start writing it down. It's not something that's necessarily going to happen overnight if this is a new concept to you, but it's something that's a progress, a journey, something that you can continually change and grow with. So I encourage you to start that today. If you've already started that and you're already part of this process of figuring out what your why is, what makes you tick, what you want to accomplish in your lifetime, that's great. I'm going to encourage you to continue to do that, to add more to it, to think about it a little bit more, to add to it, to progress, to continue on your journey and to become solid in it. And don't let anybody take that away from you. Somebody once told me, they actually called me up and they said, you know what, Michelle, you would actually be better to stay home, take care of your kids, and clean your house than go to that stupid meeting again, because it's not doing anything for you. And I told that person, you know what? You don't have the right to steal the dreams that I have for me and my family. And that's how solid I become in my why and what I'm doing, that nobody, no matter how close or how far away or who they are, could ever take that away from me. And so I encourage you to have that strength of character, to really realize who you are, to figure out what your why is, and don't let anybody or anything stop you or get in your way of what it is. What is your purpose on earth? Why are you here? Don't let anybody stop you. So that being said, you can catch me every day at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can catch me on my personal page, Michelle Donovan, Michelle with one L. You can also catch me on my business page. All you have to do is type in your daily mission. And by the way, my hubby is also doing this, and you can get him every morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you just want to type in your breakthrough partner. And he's amazing as well. You will love him to death, as I do. So with that being said, guys, I hope you all contemplate this. I hope this really helps. Tomorrow we're going to have a different subject. It's going to be exciting. And I just have to tell you that Friday show is going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to have fun but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but Friday, you just wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right. This is Michelle with your daily mission. Hope you all have a great day.